MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball coming up next. Ronaldo Lopez, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, this has been a little bit of a mystery. I mean, he really struggles at home. You got the home crowd behind you. You got the mound you're used to pitching on an awful lot. But he hasn't been able to get it together. Maybe this is the game that turns it all around for him at his home ballpark.
At the plate, Steve Cook. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Come on, kids. See it and drop. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the Orioles are lining up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the third baseman. I love the fact that it's hard to bunt on him. He'll come and take it, bare hand plays with the best of them. He's got great range and tremendous hands and footwork.
Ready for another chance? Steve
baseman, number
Cook
13.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, big guy. Come on. Let it fly right here.
Here's a look over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
See you driving. Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Orioles are on top, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Up next for the White Sox,
Cook. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Oh, what do you say? Do it one time.
Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Let it fly.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit.
Ready once again, Steve Cook. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
On right here, one time. Here we go. Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Jeffrey Baker earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 10.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball comes your way next. Colin Ray, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
Third
Digging in, Steve Cook. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mancini has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Orioles due up in the first, no score.
Let it fly, big guy.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Steve
third
Cook.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cook.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here. Come on, biggin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. Goldschmidt rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. White Sox on top, 3-1. So digging in now, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cook.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Hey, come on now.
From the belt, the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. White Sox pick up just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The White Sox lead this one 4-3. Ready for another shot now. Mariano Padilla. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Mariano Padilla.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Steve Cook.
Third baseman, Steve Cook.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let her fly.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
6 runs, 9 hits.
Here we go.
And no errors so far for the White Sox. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Right there.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 2 out with the man at first.
Runner.
He's running towards second to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and the White Sox are out in front, 7-3. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Cook. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Hey, clutch up right here.
First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now. Good turn now.
A 1-0 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Here we go. No one better.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Puig is there. 2 down. Now batting, Steve
Third baseman,
Cook.
number 13.
Here you go.
Steve
Let it fly.
Cook.
Hey, get a good one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cordova ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now Steve Cook, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Touch up. Drive him in right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That's on the pond. Get him in.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 23 for him thus far, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Talk about clutch. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and then boom, you hit the grand slam. On the other side, you're thinking on 1 pitch from getting out of this thing, and before you know it, you just gave up 4 runs.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
16-13 in this evening's game. Chicago with a big 17-hit attack. Adam Warren wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station.
Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Rick Porcello will be the starter for the O's in this contest. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Into the box for his first at-bat in this one,
Batting
Steve Cook. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
And he misses 2-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Steve
Cook. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Come on, baby, see the drive.
First offering on its way. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Cordova. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. On the ground to third. Way to get dirt. He gathers the throw. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Hey, played that one now.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Beautiful diving. He goes to first. What a play. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Mariano Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mariano Padilla.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Hey, great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Coming to the plate now, Steve
number 13.
Cook. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Hey, let it rip.
Ready to deliver.
Right
Here's
here.
the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Let it rip right here.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Sliced hard on the ground. Cordova gloves it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Now at the plate, Steve
Third baseman number
Cook.
13.
0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Cook.
Come on, baby.
Ready
Get
with the
your pitch.
first pitch. Here it comes.
D-Rod.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He blew that fastball right by him. Probably because he set him up with the off-speed stuff before.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty
let's
weak
get up
contact,
there,
if
huh? No one
anything.
better.
He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the
Pretty good
inside
one, huh?
part, thinking it might be coming again.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And with men on base and 2
right
away, it
fielder
feels
number
like this
66.
at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit to third. Cook. Lee. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Orioles leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. Joe Ross earns win number 7 on the season. Sam Dyson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 28th on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.